technically, how many people suffer from heartburn?
Yes, 60 million people every month report a heartburn experience.
That's
60
amazing.
million, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, and John is a multiple every single month. I should say, we are working with Prilosec OTC to give everybody the scoop on heartburn, and it can be easily triggered this time of year, I assume, based on what's covering this table.
Yeah, well, let's talk about what heartburn is, first of all. Heartburn, even though it's called heartburn, is not your heartburn. Heartburn really is acid coming back up from your stomach into your esophagus.
This before. Yeah. It's really acid, in your stomach and esophagus.
That's right. I want to show an animation here of what it looks like. So you eat your food, okay, and food can trigger it. Your food goes through your esophagus, into your stomach. The liquid is the acid, and you can see the sphincter.
The tide is rising.
That's right.
There.
And it goes back up into your esophagus, and that's the burn that you actually feel. We want to be careful of foods that can actually cause that. So I want to talk about some foods that will do that, right? So let's start here on this side. So alcohol can trigger, I know this is the time of the year, people are going to drink wine. I'm not being a, Debbie Downer, whatever you call it.
You've never had a drink in your life,
I'm a teetotaler, never. But dairy, full dairy, and alcohol, this is our little, little alcohol.
Holiday punch?
Yeah, this is for you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ian.
Okay.
You don't want it, but we'll just give it to her. I don't care if she gets heartburn. Are also
caffeine,
carbonated beverage and carbonation?
Yeah, the caffeine and carbonation, most of the caffeine can cause a major problem. Citrus is no good for you for heartburn.
High acidity foods like tomato sauce?
High fat is not good. Tomato-based, creams, chocolates. Unfortunately, all the things, peppermint, the things that we tend to like. I know, but I'm just saying.
There's not one person, they're all just like, whatever, Ian. That's what January's for.
My job is just to say that these can increase your chances of having heartburn.
All right, you did your job. I'm just telling you, I'm reading the faces. I'm reading that like a book, and they're all like, yeah, whatever.
However, let's make a definition. Frequent heartburn is when you have heartburn 2 days or more a week. That is called frequent heartburn. Now, Prilosec OTC, which you mentioned before, is a medication. It's over the counter. You can take once a day for 14 days.
It's right there.
And the beauty of this is that it will block the acid at its source so that you don't get heartburn in the first place. But remember, you're not alone if you suffer from heartburn. I mean, millions of people suffer from heartburn. I mean, your husband is one, correct? But 30 million Americans, they actually have used Prilosec OTC to treat their frequent heartburn. Prilosec OTC is actually doing the 2-week challenge, so all you have to do is head over to prilosecotc.com, and what better time to try it than now?